Okay, all participants, how do you feel about the conference so far? We hope that you got many more perspectives and new ideas here. Oh, yeah, so here with us, Mas Andes Rizky. Hi, Mas Andes.
Hello, Melissa. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm sorry with the masker because I'm in the cafe right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
that's
I'm happy.
okay.
I'm happy to meet everybody here. Hello, and hope you are guys still healthy and more happiness coming for you all, guys.
Yes. Okay, but before we begin, I want to introduce you to all participants. Can I, Mas Andes?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I make it quick, yeah. Okay, so we have Mas Andes Rizky, Managing Director, ShintaVR Indonesia. Since 2014, Mas Andes has studied virtual reality, which he believes as a medium for communications in the future. And in 2016, Mas Andes founded ShintaVR with other founders, a VR company in Indonesia specialized in creating VR software and contents. Shinta VR currently has three products that have made a business and social impact in Indonesia. Okay, so tanpa berlama-lama lagi, Mas Andes, aku yakin kamu sudah tidak sabar untuk sharing. The screen is yours, Mas Andes. Silahkan.
Okay, thank you, Melissa, for quick introduction. Hi, everybody. It's very nice to meet you guys here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think not only from Indonesia because I see someone from Philippines and someone from another country, not only from Indonesia. Hello from Jakarta. So my name is Andes. I'm the managing director of Sinta VR. Today, we're likely to talk about the metaverse industry, which is one of the I can say like one of the vocabulary that really happening in the hype session right now. Then right now in this session, I want to introduce some of the point of the metaverse industry and what we can do actually in the metaverse world. So the session is actually we are going to not only to talk about how advertising industry can be enhanced by metaverse technology, but also another industry like IP industry and etc. can also be enhanced with the metaverse industry. So allow me for. Can you skip my screen? I hope you guys can see my screen right now, and I will open the slideshow. All right. Okay. So, Sinta VR itself is our company is established in 2016, and we have started as B2B services company for developing customized VR content and software. Until now, we are finishing and have experience to working on 100 project, more than 100 project, and in more than 10 countries. And our clients is have a very variable clients, yeah, from telco company, from property company, from F&B company, and also one of the market research company, also our clients. And we also already listed as Oculus ISV partner, and we have a partnership with some of the international partner like Tesla Suit, Korea VR Association, Hong Kong Virtual Reality, and etc. So, and this is our movement since 2015. We are trying to introduce and educate Indonesia for virtual reality applications. Since that, we are the founders believe that virtual reality can be something bigger that we think. So, the moment is now. The moment is in this year, where we can say right now every people maybe talk about the metaverse industry. So we did it like maybe 6 years ago. We starting that, and we starting to creating impact not only for entertainment industry but also for education and human development sector. So our main business unit right now, you can see here in the video, we have a platform for creating virtual reality and 3D scene. Yeah, like playing Canva. Like using Canva. So this is actually Canva for making VR. So Indonesian teachers right now can use our software, the Milia Lab. The name is Milia Lab, to work and to create their own virtual reality education content without coding. So just using drag and drop things and Voila is easy to use that and distribute to the students with the classroom code. And the other one, for the human development sector, we have a Space Collab. Space Collab is if we talk about the metaverse industry. So Space Collab is the backbone or one of the backbone of the metaverse industry. So in Space Collab, you guys can meet each other with your friends, have a meeting, have a training together, have like metaminar or webinar like this in the metaverse, and also have a role play training or role play games in one environment world. And also we have a virtual character system which can transform everyone into one virtual character. And we also have a virtual character agency called Mahapancha in Indonesia. And until now, we have around 1.5 million subscriber accumulated from all the characters that we have. So then why is metaverse? Because the metaverse, as we know, is an infinite new industry that has a market value of more than 800 billion US dollar by 2025. This is one of the data that I took from Bloomberg. So the CAGR is 30 to 50% yearly. So this is the big industries, and with the there's no limitation if we talk about the metaverse itself, because all of the world, all of our imagination, all of the scenarios that we want to create and we cannot create in the real world, we can create in the metaverse. So we can say that metaverse is our second world. So the countries that already invested in metaverse is Shanghai. Seoul also already invested in the metaverse industry, and also the Barbados and some of the countries across in Asia and Southeast Asia also starting. Indonesia too. So there is some movement of Indonesian government that also want to create their own metaverse system. So right now, everybody, I think everyone want to build their own metaverse system. So why? Because if we connecting the metaverse industry into all of the activities there, like social activities, like transaction or even investment activities, we can do it in metaverse. So okay, so here's the ideal status of metaverse. So I can say if we talk about the metaverse, we need to talk about the seven layer of the metaverse. So right now, maybe we continuously every day read or hearing or see the news or the claim that okay, this one built the metaverse, this one built the metaverse, I want to build the metaverse, everybody want to build the metaverse. But the things that we has to know that the metaverse itself consists of the seven layers that we need to prepare. So so for example, ShintaVR area of expertise is from experience to decentralization. So to creating content, to creating the ad networks, to creating the design tools, 3D engines, multitasking, geospatial mapping, and also decentralization. So this area we are expertise on. But the other two area below, from human interface and infrastructures, is actually can be helped only with the telco company part. So if we talk about the metaverse, this is the work that we need to do together, right? So ShintaVR itself cannot work all of these things by ourselves. So we need a consortium, we need a team, we need a collaboration to make the seven layer of the metaverse running, and also we can create that, and we can also make this metaverse sustain for years, 10 years, 20 years, and etc. So, and then if we see ShintaVR also start to building the metaverse industry here, then we using the space collab, we can see here this is the metaverse world that we created with our platform. And we also have some of study cases here. All right. So I think you guys already see the videos. So that's the very basic element of the metaverse industry, which is virtual reality. One of the elements. So if we talk about the elements of metaverse, we can say metaverse is consists of, if we benchmarking from the seven layers itself, we can create avatar building, avatar skin, and vision marketplace, land building, building transaction, mini games, entertainment show, NFT collectible, of course, and also brand placement. This area that we need to consider, that brand placement can be put anywhere, everywhere in the metaverse world without limitation. You can put your brand in the sky, you can put your brand in the water, you can put your brand beside the T-Rex or something. So everywhere you can put in the metaverse. So there is no limitation for the brand want to use their placement in the metaverse itself. And also the brand itself can also link their placement into the product selling. So the landscape is like this. If we talk about the metaverse, it really unlimited world. So I'm trying here to grouping the landscape of the metaverse into virtual reality, augmented reality, B2B, and B2C. So here, you can see, guys, that in the virtual reality world, we can see, we can do many things related to the avatar skin and fashion marketplace. We can get the show and entertainment, mini games, NFT transaction, land building, and also for B2B, we can go to the event organizer metaverse, IP selling, land rental, and brand placement. Here's the area that the brand itself can put their brand placement into the metaverse world. Not only in virtual reality, but also in augmented reality mode. So both mode, VR and AR, in the metaverse industry, can the brand placement can put it their brand on uh, the platform. So of course, with the NFT transaction and geolocation based AR first, avatar building, and etc. So we can see here in this map, in this landscape map, there's so many things that brand can fit it their placement into different world, in real world, in virtual reality world, in augmented reality world, and it's all mixed on the metaverse system. So I think that's all of the short presentation from me, 10 10 15 minute presentation. So hopefully we can have so many discussion about the metaverse system and what we are building now. And hopefully after this we can have us so many discussion, and also hopefully we have many collaboration with ShintaVR. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mas Andes Rizky, for the presentation. Thank you, Mas Andes, Managing Director Shinta VR Indonesia. Okay, very interesting. Sampai ketemu lagi ya, Mas, di sesi selanjutnya. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Sampai ketemu lagi. All right, so all participants, we have to move quickly to the next session.